I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first stag and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statuary clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of our report not startle you, tee-hee? How the fuck does she know that was a clock? I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Well, how did she know that was a clock? I want to see, clock? Don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. Can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
Objection!
Woo! Miss May! What you said just now was quite revealing. I know all about revealing. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You just said the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Oh! Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh! Objection! Here we go. The trial. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. What questions are all I have, Your Honor? And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, once, you know. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? Wait, what? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Company? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would you go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hee-hee. The law offices of Fay & Co., where the wedding took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Nope. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock question rang. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is full of shit! Is a big, fat liar. Did you just call me fat? God damn it. Well, Miss May? Tisk tisk. Nani? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness had the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. That is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright? Can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes, I can, with the cell phone. Ho, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Oh, that was me.
Take that!
Take that! Take a look at this! That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, ho, ho, you have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder, which Mr. Edgeworth couldn't know about. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. Okay, we've done this. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then, if you could. Your Honor, this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at the hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. Oh, what store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. It came from France. Does the defense have any exemption? Yes. Seen it before, but it was made by a butt. Let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before. Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible, everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. No. Oh, excuse not on sale today. Oh my gosh, she's going Super Saiyan. Boing, boing, boing. Whoa. What's you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, silly me, grunt. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did, tee-hee. What? Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh, dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... I'll just use the same approach as with Larry. Her hands. Mr. Wright, when was this? When she used it to strike the victim. When else? No. That's not gonna work. Order. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? April May, you killed Miss Mia Fey, I say, except we know she didn't. And when you struck the force of the impact... No!
Objection!
He just said the clockwork went... Oh, god damn it. Tisk, you idiot. You truly are working a lot, Mr. Felix, right? What's that supposed to mean? It was you who proved that the thinker was empty. Oh, right. What's more, the witness has a rock-solid alibi, Miss May. Perhaps you could explain to the poor, misguided Mr. Wright that you were in the hotel at the time of the murder? She can't prove it. She did it. It would be my pleasure. No way! This way, Mr. Lawyer. Tee-hee, didn't the murder take place at 9 o'clock at night? Gee, that's the exact time I ordered some room service from the hotel bellboy. Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates the witness's story. Ergo, she was not at the crime scene, rock solid. I fucked up? Mr. Wright, you've just made a serious accusation against a personal independent woman. Yeah, my bad. If that's the case, how did she know the thinker was a clock? Wait! Your Honor, I figured it out. There is one other way Miss April May could have known it was a clock. One way alone, and I have proof. Well, proof, you say? Then the court will examine your proof, Mr. Wright. How did the witness know the thinker was a clock? Let me just check. I don't have much to go on here. Alright, Alright, I guess I'll have to present the wiretap because I don't have much else to go on. Have a look at this! Oh! That! Oh. I found this in May's room. I don't have any proof that I found it in her room, though. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss May's phone, were you not? Whoa! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not, even though we just heard it on the phone. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Oh, no, that was me, sorry. I present the defendant's cell phone, yet again. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? No, Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face! Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. La la la. Oh. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me that way, you lawyer? It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, like you're not used to it. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Wah. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Miss May, why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping relevant? What was I going to say? Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk it quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hope that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fay. That is my condition. This is a very strange way to practice law. I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Alright, I've got nothing to lose. Except, well, yeah, Maya's got something to lose. Understood, I accept your condition. As a binding legal document. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'll be happy to be of service. The tea sounds rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. The artist didn't feel like drawing me without the tea set. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. Totally not. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Alright. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? I'm a bellboy. I check on guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I do everything. I even deliver room service. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you were afraid from asking frivolous questions. Alright, we're gonna press everything because I don't have much else to go on. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes. I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. Time of the murder. Precisely 9 then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 p.m. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir, and as we have no other guests with any other needs, I could pay total attention to her. Hold it! You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, the guests favored me with an embrace, sir? embrace her? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? And why would it make you this, like... I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Yeah, it does sound fishy. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Miss Tisk, finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. Oh, it was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Objection! Wait, please wait. Hush! Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. It's not even lunchtime yet. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Bed making? What? Okay. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. What was the disappointment? Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir. But even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. Say what? What did you say? Rather quiet. Tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. No, it certainly was not, actually. Answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try, asshole. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention! Ah, yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Said what? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. You idiot! You fool. I've done it. I've won. No, you haven't. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Oh. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person? Simple. It was... the man with this... the man who checked in with Miss May. Ah! Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not include the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Ah, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Ah! Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Miss Fay. Court is adjourned.
Booyah!
September 7th, 224, District Court. Defendant Lobby number 1. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there! Kinda wasn't. Really? I think I might not be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, sent shivers up my spine. He's sending you to the electric chair. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead into today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who? Maybe so. Sis! Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of the testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do me, at all. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Da-na-na-na, to be continued. And it is 2 o'clock in the morning. This is where we're going to end tonight. I guess we'll do 3, I guess, for this. Okay. That is it for me tonight. A lot of Capcom tonight, I just realized. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it greatly. I am Thomas100273 on Twitch and Twitter. And MST3KNJ on YouTube. I have tons of stuff to watch. So if you like this, go take a peek. Appreciate any views I can get. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope everyone has a great night. And we'll see you. I'll stream this either tomorrow or Tuesday. This is fun. All right. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. As always, have a good night. Peace.